carrying the torch. Desi Arnaz Jr. and Lucie Arnaz honor their parents on ILoveLucy's 50th anniversary, in gratitude and remembrance. 50 years after ILoveLucy first made America laugh, the show's spirit filled a Hollywood theater on September 26, 2001. The mood wasn't flashy. It felt like a quiet family gathering. Just thinking about Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz brought tears to people's eyes before the event even began. Desi Arnaz Jr. stood on stage, not as a star, but as a son remembering his father, a man who poured his heart into music and TV. Lucie Arnaz spoke gently about her mother, whose kindness and humor stayed strong long after the cameras stopped. This night wasn't about fame, it was about love and thanks. As classic ILoveLucy scenes played on screen, Lucie stomping grapes, Ricky singing at the Tropicana, the audience sat in hushed awe. It felt like flipping through a family photo album, but one the whole world knew. Lucie shared how her parents worked hard but always treated everyone with warmth. Hearing these memories from their own children made them feel fresh and real, as if Lucille and Desi were watching from the wings, proud of what they'd created. Desi Jr.'s voice stayed steady, until he shared his father's last words about Lucille. "I love her. I always did." Those words became the heart of the evening. Lucie added that her mom taught her laughter isn't just fun, it's healing. They sang, they told stories, and most of all, they remembered. The crowd, many older fans with misty eyes, felt like they were witnessing something sacred, a passing of the torch from one generation to the next. Between clips, Desi Jr. talked about how his parents rehearsed late into the night, not because they had to, but because they cared deeply about their work. Lucie spoke of her mother's quiet strength during tough times the public never saw. The whole event felt like a bridge between past and present, stitched together with love and respect. What made the night so special wasn't just the old TV clips or the performances. It was the deep love behind every word. Lucie remembered her mom waiting by the window for Desi to come home from work. Desi Jr. shared how, even after their divorce, his dad still spoke of Lucie with tenderness. These weren't stories for the press, they were shared to heal and connect. When Lucie sang, the room fell silent. On screen behind her, young Lucie and Desi smiled in black and white. For a moment, past and present blurred. Every note felt like a thank you to parents who built more than a TV show. They built a legacy of love, hard work, and joy. Desi Jr. joined her, his voice full of emotion. It felt, just for a moment, like the whole family was together again, united by music and memory. At the end, the applause wasn't for celebrities. It was for the lasting love between two people who changed TV forever. Lucie and Desi Jr. held hands and bowed, not just to the audience, but to their parents' memory. As they walked off, there were no big speeches, just soft smiles and teary eyes. The message was clear. True legacies aren't made by fame, but by family, love, and laughter that never gets old. ILoveLucy was more than a show. It was a gift. And nights like this keep that gift alive. The echo of love across generations. As the lights came up and people slowly left, one truth stayed in the air. ILoveLucy was never just comedy. It was about human connection. Seeing Lucie and Desi Jr. honor their parents reminded everyone that behind the laughs were two people who believed in each other, through thick and thin. Now their children carry that light forward, not with noise, but with grace. Legacies like this don't fade. They live on in every heart they've touched. And long after the stage goes dark, the warmth of that love remains, just like Lucie's unforgettable smile. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Do you remember the first time you watched ILoveLucy? Maybe it was with your family, gathered around the TV, laughing together at Lucie's antics. Share your favorite memory in the comments below. Every story you tell helps keep this joyful legacy alive. Let's remember and keep laughing together.